Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Drums and Drams. My name's Cameron. Today we've got a quick live update for all of you. This is a series, the Bourbon News series on the channel that I started maybe at some point last year or earlier this year, just to bring you quick 3 to 5 minute updates over things like as soon as they happen. So as you can see, title of the video, thumbnail of the video, we've got some new stats announced for C924 Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, as well as Larceny C924 and the Bernheim Barrel Proof B924. Remember, for Bernheim, we're only doing 2 batches per year. So we're going to run these stats down very quickly. This was not a formal press release today, but it was a post on the Heaven Hill social media pages. So Instagram, Facebook, this picture popped up, and I'm going to put it on the screen for all of you so you can see it. This was the original picture. We will zoom in just a little bit here. There we go. So from left to right, we're going to kind of run this list down. We've got Bernheim Barrel Proof, then Larceny, then Elijah Craig. And you can see here very quickly that Larceny has a new look, right? So this label, a little bit different. I kind of like the change up with the, especially the gold top, over the cork there. I think that's pretty cool. So let's run this down very quickly, starting with that Bernheim Barrel Proof here. All right, so let's pull this up. As you can see, B924. The proof for this batch is 122.6 proof, or 61.3% ABV. So as far as Bernheim Barrel Proofs go, the proof on this one is kind of in the middle of the range. We've had as low as 118.8 all the way up to 125.2. So this at 122.6 is just right in the middle of that range. Again, a reminder that the Bernheim Barrel Proofs are aged 7 to 9 years old. They do state that on the label. So now let's move on to the Larceny Barrel Proof, as you can see in the middle of the shot here. Larceny is coming in at 125.1 proof. Again, new look. Proof-wise, this is at the upper end of the Larceny Barrel Proof range. So the lowest has been 114.8. That was batch A121. That was kind of an outlier low-proof batch. Generally, we see these around 121 to 126, the highest being 126.6, and this one, again, is 125.1, so kind of in the middle of that range. And then last but not least, the kicker, the age and the proof of C924. We'll pull this up on the screen here. Might be a little tough to see, and I'm going to put this close-up shot, even though it's super blurry, but here we go, 129 proof. All right, so that is 64.5% ABV. C924, and the age on this, I know a lot of us were hoping for another, a rerun of C923. Unfortunately, this is not 13 years old. This is only 11 years, 0 months. Now, 11 years, not a shabby age statement. If you look back at B524, which I have here on the table, it was 11 years, 2 months. So we're just 2 months younger in this batch. I'm going to be curious to see how it tastes. And as far as proof goes, at that 129 proof, this is at the upper end of the proof range for batches released from 2021, so A121, until today. This would be probably the third highest proof batch, I believe. The top end of that, at 133 proof, was C923, hashtag laser codes. Just below that, the second highest proof batch since 2021 would be this B524 at 130.6. And now we have a 129 proof batch with this C924. No idea when it's going to be hitting shelves. I haven't seen a press release. I would imagine, again, it's a C batch. It should be September hitting shelves. A lot of markets don't see these until 1 to 4 months after the fact, and some markets seemingly get skipped over with distribution, just depending on what's allocated and what's sold at various stores. So that's going to do it, guys. We've got some, pretty typical proofs, I would say, coming in for the Larceny and for the Bernheim. And the age statement on the Elijah Craig, while we all probably wish it was back to 12 years at least, or maybe even a little higher like C923, 11 years, 129 proof. So that's going to do it, guys. Cheers. Hit that like, subscribe to the channel. Check out the Patreon. And we're going to wrap this up in 4.5 minutes. Cheers, and I'll see you guys next time here on Drums and Drams.